Thanks for joining the Woodwick family. I'm going to be using every single shade in Jeffree Star's Alien palette. A lot of people say that it's hard to use, so my job was to see, can I use it every day? Can I use it for a whole week? Well, today it's Sunday. I'm going to kick it off today. So I'll be walking you through what I do when I do my eyes, and I'll be doing this every single day this week. I'm just not going to show you how I actually apply it because it's all the same thing. So I start out with some primer. If you guys have any idea what brand this is, fill me in. Some lady at Sephora just handed it to me when I was like, oh, I guess I need eye primer, and she just gave it to me, and I promptly wore off the label, so I have no clue what brand this is, but it seems to be doing a job. It primes, I suppose. See, look, I stained myself with Jeffree Star's Area 51 yesterday, so this kind of covers that up. So I'm going to be using, today I'm going to be using Phone Home over my entire lid. It's one of my favorite shades to just kind of get an even tone. So I'm going to be starting off with that. I have these fantastic Sailor Moon brushes, which I adore. So what I do is I kind of like start over on the side and then brush it over towards the center until I get it blended over my entire crease. Get a little on the lid, get a little on the upper eye. Super duper easy. I'm not great at this, but hey, I get my makeup done in like 5 minutes before I go to work. And people seem to like it. I get compliments once in a while. I like the shade because it kind of like goes a little bit towards the purple end of things, but it's also a little bit cool, a little bit gray, so it really can bring out a lot of different looks. This is one of my favorites. I almost forgot to use it because I'm like, oh, I'm sure I already used that already. But I use it like almost every day. I use it with other palettes too. We have Phone Home, I believe, to the extent that we need. Next, I'm going to try Ghost OG. This is one of the colors that I don't really use that often, but I do feel like it would be very pretty with Probe. But today I'm going to do Ghost OG on the corner. Start with like laying it down. And then I blend out a little bit later. I try to make my eyes match each other. I don't make it every day, but I try. This brush I got at the grocery store years and years ago. My dog promptly chewed on them, so, and I never got rid of them. Probably should. Okay.
The dog?
Yeah. Copper ate them. This one, it just has a little bit of cracking to it. But yeah, the dog ate most of them. But they work okay. So, oh man. I just wanted to kind of kick this up a little bit more. I think it can get a little bit darker here. Normally once I'm done doing like the overall and then the corner, then I look into seeing what I want to make to like this really pop. So with this palette, it's awesome to find things that make it pop because there's so many beautiful shiny colors, and you can just use your fingers to kind of pop it wherever you need. So I'm kind of feeling, like I was saying, Probe might go really well with this. So I'm going to put Probe on today with my fingers, and I'm just going to get it right here in the edge. Kind of see how that goes. It's so shiny and pretty, but so dark. It's kind of hard to tell how shiny it is sometimes. And then when I overdo it and get it everywhere, I just try to blend it out with my dog chew brush. Alright, now I want to find something for the center of my eyelid. I can do kind of anything, really. I think Interstellar is super pretty. I don't really use that one very often, but it is really pretty, so I think I'll just put that one on here in the center of my lid. And then I'm going to pop a little shade out here. I think I'll just do Phone Home again, just to kind of keep the colors together. Cool. I kind of overdid it, so I'm just going to blend this out. Okay, so that's pretty much it. This is what I do before I go to work. Just really quick. I'll probably hit up my eyebrow. I love Pluto for my eyebrow. right there. And that does it. It's super quick. Next, I'm just going to do some eyeliner and some mascara, and I'm out the door. So this palette, because it blends so easy, I just got my whole, like, what I normally wear for work done so fast. You can see the timestamp. This is from wish.com because I wanted more stamps because I like to stamp my face. Let me show you a stamp. Oh, so cute. It's a star.
A star for Jeffree Star.
Oh, yeah! Full circle.
Bringing it all the way around.
Our discount discoveries, I got this thing. It's not my fave, but it does okay. Alright, now this is just the first of a whole week of Jeffree Star looks. I do end up using every single color in the palette. So just let me know in the comments if you like this. If you have any other palettes you want me to try, just let me know. Make sure to like if you're interested in this so I do it some more. And subscribe if you could. Then you know if I'm doing any more little tutorial videos like this or collections of the week. Have a wonderful week, everybody. So it's Monday, so I wanted something good for work. So today I just wanted to take it easy and I just put tall gray over my entire lid. Then I put black hole in the crease. And then finally I just hit the center with Pluto. So here's the result again from the Jeffree Star palette, Alien. Again, I did overall with tall gray. I did the corner with black hole, and then I touched up the center just like this with Pluto. And that is it. That's the look for today. Happy work day, Monday. Alright, so the Jeffree Star makeup from the Alien palette that I did today was I put X-Files just all over my entire eye. And then I just did Space Cowboy in the crease again today. And then I did a little bit of Moon Rock in the center of my lid. So here's the result of my Jeffree Star palette of today. So like I was saying, I used X-Files over my whole lid. I did Space Cowboy here in the corner, and then in the top of my lid, I just did Moon Rock. So that is the look of the day today, and I totally forgot that I did Space Cowboy earlier in this week. I guess I really just like that for my corner, so nice. I don't know that I need to have shininess in my corner all the time, but I kind of dig it, so that's where we're at today. Ooh, I would note today that my husband was like, oh, you did such a good job blending, and I did not. So I did a horrible job blending today, but because the palette is so nice, it kind of looks like I did a good job. Like and subscribe. So for the makeup look of the day today, I wanted to go for something more yellow toned. So I started with Titan on the upper half of my eyelid above my crease. Then I went in with Martian Soil on my crease and then on my lid. But then there's nothing else really yellow that's darker in here. So I went in with Moon Rock on the corner of my eye. I put UFO in the center. And then I put Interstellar on my tear duct corner. I did also put Pluto on my eyebrow today. Let's see how it turned out. Alright, so over my lid here first, I did Titan on the top. And then on the lid itself, I did Martian Soil. Next, in the outer corner, I just used my fingers on Moon Rock, followed by UFO in the middle. And then on the right, Interstellar. And then on my brow bone today, I hit it up with Pluto. A little bit yellowish, a little bit gold. It's Friday today, so I wanted to have something a little bit more fun. So for our Jeffree Star Alien palette, I started out with Abduction. on my overall eyelid, followed by Flying Saucer on my crease and in the corner. Then on the lid itself, I have Alien, very pretty. And then in the corner of my lid, I have Probe. So here's our Friday Alien palette look from Jeffree Star. As you can see, I have on my overall lid Abduction. I have Flying Saucer in the corner and then the crease. I have here in the center, I have Alien, which is so pretty, probably my favorite. And then I have Probe in the outer corner. And then I just use my fingers to hit up the edge here with a little extra of Abduction. I think it's a pretty fun look for just the weekend. Have a great weekend. Today is going to be the last day of the Jeffree Star palette, I'm afraid. I think I've gone through pretty much all the colors, so today I'm going to use my favorite one in my crease. But first I hit Gravity on my upper lid. I hit Area 51 on my crease and on the corner of my eye. And then I dabbed on some Abduction on my lid because I really wanted Alien to shine bright because Alien is so pretty. And then I finally put Interstellar on my eyebrow, and I put a little bit of UFO on my corner of my eye. Goodbye, Alien palette, you are beautiful. So here's my last Alien look of the palette. So I have, as you can see, I didn't blend that great today, but I'm using my favorite shade, Area 51, over my lid crease because I love purple. Purple's my favorite color. If any of you guys notice, my hair tends to be purple because I love it. Next, so I did it to help me blend. I put Gravity on the top here, and then I patted on Abduction on my lid just to make sure that the Alien would stand out. So then I use my fingertips to dab on some Alien. Doop. And then on my corner of my eye, right here, I have some UFO. Now, if you're interested in what I'm using today for my eyelashes, that is in my discount discoveries. It's working out pretty okay, but I do really like L'Oreal Lash Paradise the best probably. So thank you so much for joining me with my palette discoveries for Jeffree Star. I hope you enjoyed the Alien palette. I know I did. Some people say it's kind of difficult to use, which I do get, but I like bold looks, so it kind of helps me out with my bold looks, and there's quite a few everyday looks you can do too. Thanks for joining me. Like and comment and subscribe. Let me know if you'd like me to do more palettes like this, where I go through and do a whole week of looks, and I'll be happy to pick it up and give it a try, because I love fun colors and I love fun looks. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a wonderful day!